Hi guys, it's Ben Gribbin here. I'm the editor of AppleReviews.com, and today we're going to be looking at an application called LittleSnapper. Now, what LittleSnapper does is basically allow you to snap, share, and organize pictures, web shots, screenshots, all handily in one package. So let's go on and open up LittleSnapper. Now you can see it's got a pretty nice user interface, very lightweight. We've got all these pictures here in our library that we've taken. Some of these have been taken from the web, and what these are full page screenshots. So you can't actually do that by default on the Mac unless you've got a very, very big screen. Now, what you can also do within LittleSnapper is start annotating, adding arrows and lines and notes to your apps. Now you want to do this perhaps if you're a web designer or somebody who just needs to demonstrate some kind of perhaps a user interface engineer, or anybody really who ever needs to create easy, simple annotations onto pictures. It's got some basic editing built in within, so you can do crops and you can do annotations as we've shown you. You've got zoom in, zoom out, ability to resize, and also you can change the colour of those annotations. That's not all it does though. You've got your screenshot, web snaps and photos. So for example, let's show you web snaps. If we go into this web browser here, you'll see we've already got Apple Reviews loaded in there. What you can do within the app is click on this camera button here, and this basically snaps a picture of the whole page and then places it within your unprocessed folder. So you can see there we've got a really good screenshot of the entire Apple Reviews homepage. Another feature under the browser is the select an area. You can see here it's just highlighting, I believe this is based on CSS elements of the web page. So let's say for example we wanted to show a client something like this part of the site. You can do that, press snap. I've just reloaded it by accident, and then in the unprocessed view you can see we've got this snap. We can put annotations onto that then and whatever else we need to do. It's really, really clever application. It suits anybody from web designers to bloggers who need to create roundups and take quick and easy snaps of pictures. Another feature built within is the organization part of the app. You can see here on the left in the sidebar we've got these collections. Now collections can be used to organize all of your pictures into a category. So if I just select all of these screenshots, let's just do one or two for the sake of time, put them into our inspiration folder. You can see now we've got them all housed under one folder, and if I ever want to use them to look back on for inspiration, all I have to do is go into my inspiration folder and I can flick through, look at some pages that I really, really like, and I think that's a really good way of being able to organise your web snaps and screenshots. Now, one last feature of LittleSnapper that we're going to look at is the ability to share it with other people. So we're uploading these pictures to our Ember application, Ember account, sorry. Now this comes part of LittleSnapper. All you need to do is sign up for a free account, and you are then able to quickly and easily upload your pictures to Ember to share with other people. So we'll just wait for that to upload. May take a while because it's quite a big picture. It's got a nice, simple upload feature though. It's really easy to do. It's literally like one click. It's nice to have that status bar there as well, so we're not just sat around thinking, okay, when's this going to do anything? And it's done. It's just processing that upload. Now you see we've got a web address, so we can access this online. If we click visit, let's just open that up. Got that whole page uploaded there, straight onto the site. Now we've got it in smaller sizes, bigger sizes, and the original size that it was snapped at. If we go back to the app, we also had the option to, if we go onto here, to our Apple Reviews account, I don't want to upload it again. If we go onto Ember, onto the Billy Tamplin image, we can also share this image. We can export it to LittleSnapper, so if you were viewing another image, then you could send it to your LittleSnapper. Or you can share it by tweeting it, putting it on a forum, just sending somebody a HTML link, and that adds another element of interactivity to the app. So overall, it's a very, very clever little application. It keeps all of your screenshots and snaps in a tidy, organised fashion. You've got the ability to do tags and things like that for when you really start to get a lot of graphics in there. So it's a really well organised app. LittleSnapper is available from realmacsoftware.com/LittleSnapper. So I believe it is only around $35. So it's a bargain application. It's very, very useful, and it's just suited to anybody who uses screenshots on a regular basis. For example, web designers, when you're putting images of websites you've created on your own portfolios, or for bloggers if you're creating roundups of websites and the like. So it's $35 for a single user license from realmacsoftware.com. This has been a video review for applereviews.com. My name's Ben Gribbin, and we'd like to see you in another video.